Hi, I'm Michele Roger. I'm the author of Eternal Kingdom and Deathmatch. I think it was Henry Matisse who said that inspiration doesn't need to be found. It'll find you while you're working. And you don't have to wait for any kind of inspiration if you're an author in Detroit, at least a horror author. If you've watched the news or, well, RoboCop, you've seen the destruction, the violence that is so typically given to the rap of Detroit. So that was an easy way to set up the scene and the backdrop for both Deathmatch and Eternal Kingdom. Now, what was a little harder to portray is the fact that since I've lived on the outskirts of Detroit all my life, there's a real intelligence in Detroit, and that's never conveyed in the news. That's never conveyed. And so I wanted the convicts who you see in the trailer, they're playing a match of chess to the death, but they don't win freedom. In the end, the winner becomes a pawn, literally, in a much bigger and a much worse and a much more violent death match in Eternal Kingdom. And that's a very common theme in Detroit. Thinking that you're going to have something better and then only finding out that it's a little bit worse. But what I wanted to convey in the story, and even though it is a vehicle of a horror story, was to convey how proud people from Detroit are and how smart they are and how they never ever give up. There's this tenacity that's in each of the individual characters that I really try to really put forth in all these different ways. The people are proud, they're smart, but they're also absolutely trapped in their situation. And the only way out is to fight their way out. So that's a little bit of background about me and my inspiration from the city where I've lived and how the two segments of this trailer will go. Thank you.